30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Ready, camera one on Jill.
Ready, camera one.
Take camera one, mic and cue.
Iblis demands the destruction of the human species.
What's happening?
Forsaking
Tanner,
our
turn
weird
her on.
flesh, blood,
I'm
hellfire
trying,
shall
it
reign.
won't let me.
Maddie, can you turn off her mic or something?
As those who
No,
resist
it's not
damnation
working.
shall be
Her mic is still
condemned.
on.
Sarah,
Many
can you turn
gods
the
are
camera
dead.
away?
Your so-called Christ has
try.
abandoned your faith. Cast your woes to the
Jess,
flames
it
as
isn't
demons
moving.
feast
I'll
on
try
your
coming.
ashes.
Oh!
Damned are
Ow!
all mankind. Damned are all. Damned are all to
You okay?
hell.
What
As
The
evil
lens just shocked me.
Hello and welcome to NCTV. I'm your anchor Jillian Wallace.
The senior send-off is extremely bittersweet. We remember our seniors who paved the way for us, give you information on Natronapalooza, the film festival, and more.
CTV with Jillian Wallace.
Did you get your balls? Hello and welcome to NCTV. My name is Jillian Wallace and I'm your anchor for this show. It's good to be back after a long 2 months, and I hope the ACT went well and all is in your favor. Our first story is information on this year's Natronapalooza.
I'm excited for it because it's the first time I've been involved with the production of it. Before, it's always been, we were kind of scrambling to get things ready for it, and being able to plan ahead of time, I think it's going to be more enjoyable for the audience. I think it's going to be fun. We have a lot of things planned, not just music things, but it will be entertainment. So I think I'm excited for that as well. I think it's going to be very similar. I think what we'd like to make different this year is that it be a little more organized, and that we have more available. We have this commercial music class now, so they're going to perform and fill some gaps for us. They're organizing the event, so we have a lot more manpower than we've had before. It's going to be May 23rd. That's a Thursday, and it'll be all day in the main gym.
How exciting! I know there's a lot of talent this year, and I cannot wait to be a part of it. This June 22nd, 12 to 4, pet lovers and owners alike are invited to the Happy Pets Fest.
Happy Paws is a local business that provides affordable pet grooming. This business is also hosting a Happy Paws festival for pets and their owners.
My business is Happy Paws Grooming, and I do grooming for all pets, really. Dogs mostly. We do cats. I've done bunnies and guinea pigs. I do goats and little horses, and anything else you want to bring to me, I'd be happy to work on. I started my own business in July of last year. My goal with it is actually to start doing mobile grooming. That was my intention in the first place, but it's a lot harder than it seems. It's a lot more costly. So I just started it from my garage to begin with, to help build up the clientele and work up to being able to get the van or trailer, whatever it is I need to do the mobile grooming, so that I can take it around to people that need it, that can't travel, or their dogs don't do well in vehicles, or to the elderly, like the elderly care facilities, because they can't get out and it's hard for them to get care for their dogs, and we want to help them and to help groom the dogs at the shelters and stuff, since it's hard for them to get out and it's costly. The festival fundraiser is to help get the funds to do the mobile grooming. So at the festival, we're going to have pet-related booths such as Beadsy Barkery, which is a pet-related bakery that makes homemade dog treats and cakes and stuff like that. Tales of the City, which is a pet store downtown that has some of the best dog foods and treats, and they team up with Sit Mean Sit, which is also going to be there to show their training skills and what they do as for training and helping dogs that way. We're hoping to have the Kennel Club to come out, and the Agility Club to come out and show different agility courses and stuff that they have, and let people try out some of the fun agilities to see if it's something they like or just for fun. We'll have some games for the pets. Sugar and Ice food truck is going to have their shaved ice, and we'll have a dog version of their treat. And then I will have my booth, which we will have dog feathering and bling, which is like little jewels that you can put on them, and dog stenciling. So it's basically pet safe spray paint with stencils and stuff to put designs on them. The festival will be June 22nd at the Crossroads Pavilion, which is the Castle Park is what everybody knows it as, but the big pavilion right there next to it, from noon to 4 that day.
Next time your fluffy friend needs a good grooming, stop by Happy Paws. Also, don't forget to attend the Happy Paws Festival. It is sure to be fun for you and your pet.
Be sure to bring you and your furry friends to this fun event. Now, the last time you saw Zach, it was super snowy and super cold. Today, he enlightens you on how he's feeling.
Good morning, Metro. It's your boy Zagonago, as always, bringing you the weather live from the outskirts of NCHS. And oh boy, it's been quite a year for NCTV, I'm telling you. But this is our last episode. This is it for the year. This will be the last time you see my face on camera, at least for the year. And then this beautiful thing. I'm debating whether or not it's a tree-sized flower. I think that's what it is. Anyway, last time you saw me, there was snow. It was abysmal. It was terrible. I hated it. Snow is the worst. Winter is the worst. Let it burn. Kill it all. Anyway, we're looking at some much nicer weather now. We're looking at relatively clear skies. It's a bit windier today. It's about 59 degrees right now, but it is so much nicer than last time I was on. I can actually stand here, and I don't need a door person or anything like that. It's just magnifique. Anyway, weather aside, there are two things I want to say before I truly send it off and step away from where I usually am. Two things. One, if you haven't taken a film class yet, I highly recommend it. If you've considered, maybe you haven't, whatever, just look into it, all right? Because you're gonna do a lot of crazy things. You're gonna break some boundaries. You're gonna meet some people. You're gonna become a changed person. I promise you. Check it out. Second thing is in 7 days, we're gonna have a film festival. May 24th, 2019 is gonna be the last film festival ever. So look into it. $10 is gonna be here in our very own auditorium. We've got 17 high-quality crisp films from NC, K-Dub, and Cody. So check it out. Anyway, that's the weather. I'm Zach, and it's been one heck of a year. Back to you, Jill.
Thank you, Zach. I will be sure to go do some fun stuff this summer. Our next story is extremely bittersweet. Some NCTV teachers are going to be leaving us next year, and we can't help but miss them.
This week, we take a look at all the teachers that have done great for us since we're ending the year of school. Mr. Sanders and Miss Jolliffe are leaving us this year. Let's take a look why.
It's probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. I have an opportunity to go to a school in Idaho and teach there, and I had originally told them no, I wasn't coming, and they called me back and asked me to please reconsider and come, and so I did, and I thought long and hard about it, and I prayed about it a little bit, and just figured out that that's what I needed to do. That's where I needed to be.
I'm leaving because we are from Montana, and now that we have paid off all our debt, mostly, and have had our children, it's time to get back to family.
Future And I'm kind of a guy that likes to do new things and new experiences, and I've been blessed while I've been here in Casper beyond belief, and just felt like I was ready for a new opportunity to do something new and to reach other new young people. And I'm going to go and teach and do a lot of the same things I'm doing right here. So yeah, it was just a great opportunity that I couldn't say no to.
The staff and the students are awesome at this school. I think everybody really bands together when somebody needs help or assistance or support, and I think that's probably the backbone of NC.
I love my young people, and not kind of, not maybe. I truly love my young people. It's been the best 14 years that I've had in education. I've been in education for 33 years now, and by far the best.
Be yourself. Do not try and fit into anybody's stereotype or anybody else's shoes. Do you.
Let your students know that you truly care about them, that they're important, and you got to take time for them, and that every time you get ready to do something, it needs to be in the best interest of young people.
Thank you, Mr. Sanders and Ms. Jolliffe, for everything that you've done for this school, and thank you for those inspirational speeches to everybody that are coming here. This is Tanner Ross from NCTV, signing off.
I apologize about that technical difficulty, but I would like to thank the teachers for doing all their time here at NC. We wish you the best of luck. Our next story is our very last film festival here at NC.
This year's film festival is going to be big. Bigger than ever. To see, you must attend. If you miss it, you miss it. The reason why is simply put. This is the last year ever to attend the Wyoming High School Film Festival. There will be no DVDs and no Blu-rays, unlike past fests. We have a plethora of genres and films from NC, Kelly Walsh, and even Cody. There will be workshops being held throughout the morning by our very own Hollywood judges on the 24th of May. At 8:30 on the 24th is when the actual event begins. Tickets are $10 and can be purchased by Madsy directly and by film students alike. This is your final chance to support your fellow students and all the hard work we put into our films. We hope to see you there.
Our film is next Friday. Doors open at 6:30 and tickets are $10. You don't want to miss this. Our next piece is Women's Harmony performing their version of Toxic.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, get me in. You're dangerous, too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round, round and round. Do you feel me now? Bring it down. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a high. You're toxic, I'm slipping. With the taste of your eyes, I'm paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip out of my devil cup. It's lonely, it's taking notes of me. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round, round and round. Do you feel me now? Bring it down. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping. With the taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're you're toxic. Intoxicate me now with your loving now. I think I'm ready now. Ha ha ha. Intoxicate me now with your loving now. I think I'm ready now. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Said I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic?
Great job, ladies. You sounded amazing. Phenomenal. Now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Our positions for next year are up, and here are the results.
Hello and welcome to the senior episode of NCTV. Today we'll be discussing the new positions for NCTV. I'm sorry to say it, but there will be no positions this year. All the positions will be run by puppets. Not just any puppets, hand puppets. Puppets.
Alright, I'm sorry for his incompetence. No, it will not be run by hand puppets. Now yes, Mr. Madzy will be running the show, but then again, there will not be any department heads. Just, no puppets. We don't need no hand puppets telling us what to do, right? Yeah. I mean, that's about it for you guys. I mean, it's not going to be run by hand puppets. It'll be fun. What are you doing? Get!
Frickin' boys, am I right? God, what? Get out. Sorry. See what I have to deal with? Anyways, for next year, there's only going to be 2 department heads. The associate producer and the executive producer. Next year, the associate producer will be Ryoko Beagle, and the executive producer will be Zachary Naggery. As for other positions such as director, technical director, anchors, and every other position, you'll be switched around every so often, so don't get too comfortable.
Have a great year next year.
What he said.
Congratulations to everyone and best of luck for this upcoming year. Our quote of the week is, do not take life too seriously. You'll never get out of it alive. Morbid, but true. I know this school year is coming to an abrupt end, but I encourage you to stay on top of your grades and keep moving forward. Before we sign off, I'd like to personally thank all of the seniors for helping us. Kenyon, what are you doing?
I'm juggling.
I'm trying to have a nice moment here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd like to personally thank all of the seniors for helping us this year. You've all paved the way for us and encouraged us in times of need. Canyon, Jess, and Sean, I'm really going to miss you guys, and please remember to visit us. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, smooches. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm your anchor, Jillian Wallace. Remember to be kind and make smart choices. This is NCTV, signing off.